Hey guys, it's GameFace here and welcome back to episode 11 of my Manchester City career mode. And first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for the support of the first Man City episode in the previous one that I did. Thank you so much. We got, I think, 20 likes last time we checked, which is incredible. If we could hit that again, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'm going to actually sign a new right back, hopefully, today. I know I've tried to sign not De Sciglio, Abate on a pre-contract agreement. But I'm actually going to try and sign another one as kind of like an immediate replacement for Zabaleta. Because as much as I like Zabaleta, he is getting a bit old, and especially having Dani Alves, I don't like having two old players in the same position. So we're going to go for Montoya. And again, I don't usually do this sort of thing, but that was suggested by Neo13 Gaming, so thank you for that. And we're going to go for Montoya, put in a bid for him, and then we'll get on with the Everton game and see whether we can try and sign Danny Ings. So I'm not 100% sure actually what his valuation is, so we are just going to inquire about him and basically see what Barcelona say after the Everton game. So let's get on with the Everton match. We are just going to go with the starting 11 which I showed you in the previous episode. However, De Bruyne's now moved on over to the left and David Silva inside. I just think that'll kind of get the best out of both of them there. If it doesn't, I'll switch them around. But I think that's going to be my starting 11. I'm really excited to play with it because I've not played with this team yet with all the signings that I've got. And yeah, let's get into this game. Like I say, thank you so much for the support. I've read all the comments and replied to them all. So I will do the exact same for this episode as well. Let's get into the game. Come on, let's get a win. That'd be really nice. So again, get another win. Let's try and move further up the table because we are supposed to be trying to win the league here. This is going to be such a tricky challenge, considering we are like 7th in the league. But I've got a feeling we can do it, and that's not the best of shots from Ross Barkley there early on. Aguero just got Distan to beat, cuts inside. Aguero couldn't find David Silva. Always won it back. Sergio Aguero blocked by Distan. Aguero saved by Howard and out for a corner. Come on, De Bruyne, let's make you good at corners. Come on, Aguero's in there. Shame about the header. It went absolutely nowhere. Give it to Aubameyang for the pace. Come on, Aubameyang. Get us a goal, get us a goal. Oh no, what are you doing? Out for another corner. Silva, it's your turn. Come on, let's have a good one, please. Oh, Howard saved it with ease. Oh no, I've just seen Aguero's injured. I just saw it in the top left-hand corner. The commentators are speaking about it. When did he even get injured? Completely missed that. Oh, I've barely even been playing. Luckily he's back on the pitch now. I am just going to take Aguero off as a bit of a precaution. I'll stick Aubameyang up front. I've got no issues doing that. And I'll bring on Navas. Just because I don't really want to be playing him if he's injured, to be honest. So we'll just do that for now. And hopefully he's going to be okay. There we go. It's Silva's turn here. Oh, he's got past Distan. Still going. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, we're swapping De Bruyne and Silva around. I'm not having this. What is going on, David Silva? Aubameyang's through here. Come on, you've got to score. Got to score. Oh my God. Just about to celebrate. And he hits the post. I think that was easily the best chance of the first half. And like I say, that is it for the first half of the game. I think we've got a goal in us. I'm a bit worried, actually. I thought we'd be a lot better than this going forward. It has been fairly average. We've had a couple of decent opportunities that Aguero won there. But Aubameyang just needs a good, clear-cut opportunity like the one that he got. But this time he needs to actually take it. I need to see more from Silva and Navas as well. They've been a bit disappointing out wide. Go on, Yaya through to Aubameyang. Come on, find some pace. Aubameyang still going. Yes, we've got a goal. 60 minutes in. Aubameyang gets it. I was slightly worried he wasn't actually going to be able to put that one away then. But he did just about. And we've got 30 minutes left. Hopefully get maybe one or two more. That'd be quite nice. I am tempted to make a couple of changes. But I am going to hold back for maybe another 10 minutes. And see how we get on now. We've got a goal. Okay, we're going to make a few changes. We are going to bring on Fernandinho. And take off Yaya. And then we're also going to bring on Bonnie and take off De Bruyne. De Bruyne's not really done too much. Been a bit disappointing. And I'd say Matuidi's been the best out of the two CDMs. So that's why I've taken Yaya off. I'm not really bothered about the names, to be honest. I know it's Yaya Toure I've just subbed there. But at the end of the day, I'm basing it around performances. And Matuidi's played better so far in this game. So I've kept him on. Okay, De Bruyne is just about to set up Aubameyang. He's got an opportunity. Oh, I thought he'd missed. Aubameyang scores. That's the only thing De Bruyne's really done, I think, in this game. Aubameyang with his second goal there. To be fair, well won back by De Bruyne, but he is just about to go off now. A good ball through as well. And I'm hoping that Bonnie can do something. I'd like to see something from him so that he can kind of convince me to play him a little bit more, especially with hopefully Danny Ings coming in after this game. So it should be an interesting one when Bonnie comes on, and we'll see how he gets on. We've literally just been chasing Everton round for the past 10-15 minutes now. It's getting unbelievable. We barely touched the ball. But I'm happy to let them do that because they're not really getting too far. And we're just going to hit them on the counter-attack here with Aubameyang into the added-on minutes. Aubameyang, can he get his hat-trick? Oh, straight at Tim Howard. That was awful. Have enough to get past the defender there. And that is it. We have won the game 2-0. Decent result. They kept a clean sheet. That's the main thing. And obviously got the win. Let's see whether we do move further up the table or not. God, David Saul's happy about that. Calm down. We're only going to be 6th at the best, I think. I'm not really too sure how near we are from 6th. You can see from the possession we barely touched the ball really in that second half. But we didn't need to because we won the game. And let's see how we're getting on now in the table. And let's have a look at our emails. Okay, first of all, Aguero's out for 3 weeks. Not good news, but luckily I'm getting in replacements. So 3 weeks isn't great, but we've got other players that can replace him. So it's not an absolute nightmare. It's not 3 months out, luckily. And we're now 7th, so we didn't move up. We're 7 points behind Arsenal as well. Oh, we're going to have to win quite a few games, I think, in order to win this. I mean, I'm thinking about it now. 38 games, there's 16 games remaining. We can still do it, I think. We can still hopefully do it. And we are going to see another day, because they've not got back to us, Barcelona or Burnley, so we'll see whether they get back to us now. Okay, Barcelona are apparently in talks over signing Company. Is that the transfer offer? It's not. Oh, they want 11 million. That's not actually, that's not as good as I thought, actually. I thought it'd be a little bit lower than that. Okay, let's try and find, where is his Zabaleta? 9.5. So, if we put 2 million on top of Zabaleta, I think that should be enough to sign him. He's got 60 grand a week. He should be around 77 overall, I think. That's kind of what I'm expecting. It might be 1 or 2 lower or higher. I'm not really too sure. We'll have to see. I'm not going to scout him just because we don't have time. Let's have a look. Danny Ings. Yay, we are about to sign him. I am happy I've got Danny Ings because I know he's not an amazing striker, but in game he's brilliant. I really like him. It's just because he's so fast. He's pretty much a worse Aubameyang. We've also got Frank Lampard who accepted our contract. I can't remember how long it was. I was hoping it would be a 3-year deal, but I've got a feeling it might have just been the 1 year that we added on. Let's have a look at the emails again. Transfer offer, Company, this is what we expected. 35 million for Company. Now I'm actually willing to listen to offers. Even though he's the captain, I'll happily let him go for... Oh, it's Barcelona. They will pay a ridiculous price. The thing is, though, if I get rid of Company, who is the captain, then I'm gonna have to get in some really big signing like Mats Hummels or something like that, and he's gonna cost a lot. So I'll go 62. I'll go 62 million. If they want to match that, they can. If they don't, then that's their loss, I think. Barcelona have accepted it. A 4-year deal. We'll go squad rotational player, just because hopefully we will be able to do that. Marcus Lopez has also signed a contract extension. That's good news. And we have to play the Tottenham game. We do. Let's see. Are we going to play the Tottenham game? Yeah, we will. It's an away match in the FA Cup. And I'll quickly change my team and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm going to make a few changes because it's the FA Cup. I think it's only right to do that, really. I am taking it seriously, obviously, to play in the FA Cup. I really want to win this trophy because we might even win the league. So we do need to win some sort of trophy. And I am going to change things around slightly, though. So I've kept the defence exactly the same, but I've brought in Lampard, and Cresswell's now going to play left mid. I don't think he can, but I'm going to play him there anyway. De Bruyne's centre attacking mid, Aubameyang, and then I'm going to play Danny Ings up front. We'll see how that goes. Like I say, it's an FA Cup game. I want to win it. That's why I put out a fairly good team, but I've also made a couple of changes as well, because I want to try out Cresswell. And let's get on with this game, see whether we can try and get another win. I still can't get over Harry Kane's face on this game. It does not look anything like him. I'm so glad they've changed it for FIFA 16. You can see it in the trailer. It looks so much better in that. Oh my god, we were under fire then already. God, Paulinho's header went so close. Paulinho seems to be really good in game. Like, he's not been very good at all for Tottenham in real life, but in game, I constantly come up against him, and he keeps on playing really well. It's so frustrating. It's so weird as well. De Bruyne's on the run now. Can he get past Vertonghen? He's still going. De Bruyne to shoot, and straight at Diego Alves. Wow, I didn't realise they'd signed him. Or at least I'd not remembered anyway. I might have seen it on the bigger signings list at the end of the summer window. We're struggling to cope with Tottenham's attack at the moment, but look at how many players have thrown forward, and they've left themselves open. We're still going. Come on, Tweedy. De Bruyne on the outside. Cuts inside. Oh, Kabul just got back in time. And that is it for the first half. I've probably struggled to find highlights, to be honest. It's probably been about 30 seconds long. There's not been a lot happening, so we are going to have to change things, because in attack we've not been good enough, and in defence we've not been good enough, and to be honest in midfield we haven't either. So I can't really pick a place on the pitch where we have done well, so I'm going to have to change things around. Lampard simply hasn't been good enough. We'll bring on Torre, and I think we're probably going to keep it like this for now. I've not seen anything of Cresswell. I'm going to move actually De Bruyne over to the left, take off Cresswell, and we'll bring on Bonnie, I think. We'll see how he gets on, and hopefully that's going to change things around. If not, we've got Navas and Khedira, I think, that I can bring on as my attacking options. Let's see how we get on. Here we go. This is Yaya Toure range, hopefully. Come on. Go on. Oh, it was actually on target. Just not enough behind it. It was 34 yards out, to be fair. I never really thought he was going in. Oh, Danny Ings is through from a Bonnie. Back heel. Oh, straight at the keeper. What are you doing? I'm tempted to stick Aubameyang up there now. Maybe take Ings off, bring Navas on. That's really what I'm tempted to do. And I probably will do that very shortly. De Bruyne's got it, though. Can we get anybody in the box? Danny Ings is there, but not enough height. Oh, we nearly got an own goal. We've got a corner instead, though. Okay, let's make some changes. Danny Ings off, and we'll bring on Navas. This is the last change I can make, and I think it's pretty much everything I can do. Otherwise, we're going to be going into extra time, I think. Or is it a replay, actually? It might be a replay with it being the FA Cup. Oh, no, we've just conceded. Ericsson, what has just happened there? Absolutely messed it up in defence. Awful. And we're losing 1-0, and at the moment we're going to be going out of the FA Cup, which is not something we want to be doing as the new manager of Man City. This isn't going well, is it? Come on, got to find a goal from somewhere. Might be from Wilfred Bonny from kickoff. Penalty! Oh no, we got the ball apparently. Oh, straight from kickoff as well. Bonny went on a mad run. 3 minutes left. We really are struggling now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push Boney back, and I'm going to move people forward, because Bonny really doesn't have any pace. Did I call him Boney a minute ago? I didn't mean to call him Boney. Bonny. And I'm just going to push the pacey people forward, really. De Bruyne's probably going to play a little bit more central now. We're going to have to bring Navas pretty much in right wing, and we just need to go all out for it, really. I'm going to bring Yaya a bit further forward. I'm also going to bring Alba further forward, and Dani Alves as well. It might look an absolute mess, but it could work, and I've done this a few times, so I'm not just randomly placing people. Let's see whether we can get some sort of goal from this. That is it, we've lost 1-0 to Tottenham in the FA Cup. Again, we've not had enough possession, but I keep on going on about that. I just don't play with much of the ball, so I can't really change my style of play. But that's just, yeah, not good enough really, was it? I think we're now out of the FA Cup. Yeah, disappointing result, fair enough, I completely agree with that. I'm going to have my excuse that Aguero wasn't playing, that's my excuse. Okay, let's sim through. We are on transfer deadline day, so let's see whether we can make any more signings. Montoya looks to be our next signing. No, he's not going to be our next signing because we don't have enough space in the team. They don't believe company's worth that much, that's a shame. Can we get rid of someone? Release someone from the contract? Let's have a little look. Yes, we can, okay. I'm going to release him from his contract. I'm going to release this guy from his No, I'm not going to release him from his contract because I can't. But we've managed to make space for one more player. That's good. So we've managed to get in Montoya. And goodbye Zabaleta. I've not really ever played with you, I don't think. I don't think I have anyway. I might have done when I first got into the club. But anyway, we are going to continue to sim through the next few hours. I don't think I'm planning on spending any more money, I don't think. I've got 12 million left. Although saying that, I've got to make it last until the end of the season, because this is January. This isn't the end of the summer one, is it? Oh, I might actually have a look at some pre-contract agreements. I'll be back in a minute. I literally could not find anybody to sign on the contract expiry. So we're just going to have to continue to advance and hope that maybe we get an offer for someone. And I might be able to sign someone pretty decent. I doubt that's going to happen, to be honest. Especially when we reach like the 5th hour or something like that. But I'm pretty happy with my players anyway. I've spent just under 90 million, which is pretty decent. And I've got 52 million back. Most of that came from Nasri, to be honest. If you look at the players I've also sold, Glenn Whelan wasn't one of the more expensive ones, put it that way. But I'm pretty happy with the deals I've made. We do actually have maybe a transfer offer here. We do. Jesus Navas, Aston Villa have got 12 million, have they? I'm actually happy to let him go if they meet my valuation. 15 million and you can have him. I'm pretty happy to do that. So I'm trying to think, who can I get as a replacement? Because I better get bidding now in order to be able to sign them. So we're going to go 120 grand a week. It needs to be a right mid. Oh god, a right mid. They can preferably play left mid as well. Okay, we're going to go for Koke now. I know he can play left mid, and I think centre attacking mid, right mid, centre mid, play all over the place. We're going to go try and put in a bid. 15 million. It's probably going to be a bit low, but we're going to go for that just for now and see what Atletico Madrid say to that. Villa have said that they're only willing to pay 13, but I'm actually going to do a bit of a trade deal, I think, here. I'm going to put in Navas, but for this deal, and just kind of ignore Aston Villa. I'm going to go 8.5, and then I'm going to drop it down to 13 million. Hopefully they agree to that one, because Navas is a fairly decent player, so they should hopefully want that. And if they don't, then we'll probably just have to go for another deal. They're going to have to get back to us really quick, though, in order to be able to sign him. No, we can't sign him. That's a shame. They're not interested in the player. Now that means I can't really sell him to Villa. So we've kind of not really done any deals on the final day. I'm not too fussed about that though, because we do have a good team and I'm happy with the players that we've got. So I don't really mind. But that is going to be it for this episode, because we've played 2 games. We've had quite a few transfers to deal with, sort of ins and outs and things like that. So I think, unless there's a game that I can sim at the start, that will be it for this episode. 11.8 million spent on deadline day. That's it. Let's have a look at the next game first. We've got Hull City. If it's at home, I will sim the game and we'll see how we do. If not, then that will be the end of the episode, because I'll have to play it. We are at home, so we are going to sim this game. Okay, this is the team I'm going to be using. I have made a few changes in defence. Kadir is also starting as well, and Bonnie's starting up front. That is going to be it, and we are going to get on with simming this game. Hopefully we can get a win. It's at home against Hull, and then that'll be it for this episode. So hopefully this can get us a few points nearer to Arsenal if they do slip up. Montoya's getting his debut today, and so is Alvarez Balanta. 1-0, Bonnie gets a goal, that's very good. Livermore's been booked, Snodgrass is injured, El Mohammedi's been booked as well. And we're 35 minutes in, still winning 1-0, going into the second half. Let's hopefully try and get a second goal, because I've got a feeling they might come back into this. Matuidi on, De Bruyne off. Huddleston's been brought on, Snodgrass off. They have got an equaliser. David Silva might have just saved the day. He has done 2-1. We didn't get the clean sheet, but we got the win, and that is what we were after. So we're 5 points behind Arsenal now. They must have drew, and that means Aguero now returns from injury as well, because we're a few weeks ahead of when he last got injured. So decent stuff. Balanta shines on his debut. That's nice to see. And that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, then please give a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time for episode 12. Goodbye.